Hi guys. So I want to start the video by remembering the countless number of students who have lost their lives in the NEET exams, both UG and PG. Every day I hear a new every day I hear that someone has lost their lives because they were too depressed because of this examination. My main motive of making this video is not to share my personal decisions or justify them. It's to The motive is that basically, if even one person feels less alone, less depressed, and feels some sort of comfort after watching this video, it'll be worth it. No exam is worth more than your mental health, your physical health. So I don't want to beat around the bush and waste both our times. I'll just get straight into it. I got the doctor prefix last year in 2025. Ever since I graduated MBBS, I felt drained, burnt out. So I took a gap year, and it was not ordinary gap year. Like, I did not study like the rest of my batchmates or classmates. Everyone was studying, and I was just taking the time to feel better because honestly, I was not doing very well mentally. I would just like to focus on something here, that it's not easy for me to come and talk about these sort of things on camera. So I hope you guys are kind, and take this for what it is, because I know the kind of perception people have when they hear that, oh, you're not studying, like after being 6 years in med school you're not studying, like why? And they act as if it's an absurd thing to take out time for yourself even if you are struggling. So, after 1 year of contemplation and taking a break and thinking what I want to do with my future, I decided that I do not want to give the NEET PG examination and the INI exam. You must be thinking that, oh, okay, like, why did you take 1 year to decide on it? Because I was confused between going abroad and staying here, and right now I still don't know what to do about my life. Right now I still don't know what I'll be doing with my life. I don't even know that if I will be doing post graduation, or I'll just consider a career change completely. I know that might come as a shock, but yeah, um, I don't have a problem with that. Furthermore, the uproar around the NEET PG and NEET UG exams have really changed my perspective on these exams. Like, the system is really bad. I know it's horrible for the people who are preparing for the NEET UG exams, but and I feel that parents should be really not forcing their kids or instilling this feeling that, okay, like, we will love you more and you will be respected more if you become a doctor. Parents should not do that. The society should not do that in general to kids, because once you become a doctor, and then there's NEET PG to deal with, and even if you get into NEET PG, you are treated so bad. I remember my sister crying every day throughout the first year of her PG ship, and let me tell you, she is the most hardworking person, most resilient, most perseverant person I know on this planet, and she was crying every day. I mean, I cannot go through that. Even if there's like a tiny percent chance that I might go through that during PG ship, I don't want to, because I don't want to invest years and years and years of studying for something that is worth so little. Like, even the pay, you can barely start a family with that pay, let alone live luxuriously on your own if that's what you decide to do. And not just the society or the layman, even doctors are really mean to each other, and there is no sort of empathy or sympathy amongst your colleagues. At least I haven't felt that. It's very rare. And I don't remember if I said that already, but I was going through a lot of things I was having a hard time mentally. So, and I was on medication as well. But now I feel a lot better because I've been focusing on what I like. I like creating content. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Insta. And I have been trying to focus more on my hobbies. I've also been working in a corporate hospital doing my house job. And very soon, I'm sure I will figure out what I want to do, be it like doing residency abroad or just having a complete 180-degree change of careers. That's even possible. I find it like, I find changing my careers really intriguing, just by the way, because medicine has kept me closed off from so many more interesting things in the world that I want to explore. And if you are as clueless as me, or if medical school has drained you and you feel burnt out, if you're in medical school, if you are thinking of being a doctor, if you have already graduated, everyone is welcome here. And do subscribe and stay tuned for what's coming, because I have the lucky girl syndrome and I am delusional like that. And I think everything will work out in my favor. It has to, there is no other option. And I want all of you to be with me on this journey if you're curious about it. I hope you liked this video. And please, 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 and please always, always remember every life that was lost because of these exams. Do not forget it. Protest at every chance you get. Do not stay quiet anywhere. Even if no one is going to correct the system or rescue you, even if you think it's futile, raise your voice. Every one of those lives matter, and it enrages me at how the government did not even turn a blind eye to the recent suicides. Let's keep them in our prayers, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.